Not all that glitters is gold. Knowledge about anything and everything has been up there, wandering around free for whoever grabs it for quite some time now. Online classes, training courses, webinars, and learning institutions are all the means of learning valuable skills and earning respectable licenses and certificates in way less than 4 to 5 years that college offers. This statement is 100% accurate, only when talking about some university degrees and some fields that don't require a degree anymore, or even the field itself has come close to extinction. Without further ado, here are 5 fields that you shouldn't bother getting a degree in. Before we get started, let us know in the comments below if you think college is a waste of time. While you're down there, hit that like button, sub button, bell button. Let's get straight to it. Number 1, creative writing. Some might even argue that you can't teach creativity. People just have to go ahead and be creative. Just like a woman named J.K. Rowling, who sat down, got creative, and wrote the Harry Potter books. Or Charles Dickens, John Grisham, Maya Angelou, Harper Lee, Daniel Steele, Arthur Conan Doyle, George Bernard Shaw, Robin Cook, and many more. Creative writers of all genres do not have a degree in writing. I rest my case. If you want to write screenplays or nonfiction, you don't have to have a degree in creative writing to do so. Anyone today has the freedom to be innovative or creative. A degree will only serve to limit your ability to pursue a wider range of employment options. It is possible to express oneself in a variety of ways through the internet and social media platforms. Another is a blog, which allows you to express yourself and your ideas. If you still want to pursue a college degree, you can study business, literature, marketing, and other related fields. 2, library science. Unfortunately, the demise of libraries has been predicted numerous times as a result of the expansion of digital media, the rise of ebooks, and massive budget cuts. Library budgets have been slashed, resulting in reduced operating hours and branch closures. The New York Times has predicted that print media only has 10 years of existence left. Yet, I'm not saying that to say libraries are dying. I personally hate for that to happen. They might even evolve. But I'm talking about the actual degree of library science and its usefulness. Even during the golden age of libraries, we all know that you don't need a degree to be in the library. Moving on. Number 3, fashion design. Although many people with the love of fashion dream of becoming a stylist, the chances of becoming one are slim. And while most stylists have a bachelor's degree in fashion marketing or fashion design, many people start working in the industry without any degree. The most important factor for a successful career in this field is having talent for designing clothes and having artistic skills. If you don't have these things, going to college probably won't help you get them. In addition, employment prospects for stylists are expected to decline over the next decade, making it even more difficult to find work. And again, you can't teach creativity. 4, sports coaching. The degree's name is kinesiology. Everyone knows the cliche of the terrible pay that comes with a degree in kinesiology. People who have a degree in kinesiology are usually elementary school sports teachers. These people have the ambition to become much better paid sports coaches, but it takes time. I could easily name another long list, but the time of the famous sports coaches who don't have a college degree in kinesiology, actually think of any coach you know, and I bet he didn't earn a degree in that field. Getting a degree in kinesiology from a college might make it difficult to make a good living at a high school, especially in today's market. There are much easier ways to make a living from school. 5, philosophy. Choosing to study philosophy will teach you more than anything to think. According to the College Board, philosophy students examine fundamental questions on subjects such as the nature of existence and knowledge. They also study the history of philosophy. Learn to use logic and argue, and use philosophy to better understand other fields. A specialization in philosophy may not train you to specialize in something like business. It will help you develop a wide variety of skills that will be used for you for the rest of your life. Philosophy students learn to think. This is one of the most useful tools. I think, therefore, I exist. And I also don't need a degree in philosophy in order to be a philosopher, thinker, or an observer. That part. Number 6, acting. We've seen or read the biographies of huge actors who didn't go to any college. They simply auditioned for a role and it turned out to be the role of their lives. It is not for the faint of heart to pursue a career as an actor, but it may be worthwhile if you truly enjoy performing. A bachelor's degree in drama and theater arts provides the foundational training and education required for acting and a variety of other theater-related careers. It's not easy to make it as an actor. Not everybody has the ability to become famous. Some acting majors choose to work in fields where their artistic abilities and knowledge of the theater are valued, such as stage construction. Other theater majors go on to become teachers or even politicians with their public speaking skills. 7. Computer science. The computer industry is always evolving, and that means you might be wasting 4 years learning about tech that may not be around anymore after you graduate. For example, a computer security analysis job, also called an information security analyst, assists in the protection of a computer's network and system. While some companies prefer analysts who've had a bachelor's degree in computer science or a related field, others prefer candidates who have a master's degree in information systems. Some employers, on the other hand, value computer science, programming, IT security skills over a specific degree. And by the way, this job is growing at a much faster rate than the national average of 32%. According to the Occupational Outlook Handbook, a computer security analyst earns an average of $100,000 per year, and that was back in 2019. Another example is computer programming. Computer programmers write, test, and maintain the code that enables computer programs and applications to run. They usually need to be fluent in a number of programming languages such as Java and C++. They can work for a computer systems design firm, software publishers, or financial institutions, among other places. Many programmers telecommute because their work is done on the computer, allowing them to be more flexible. While many computer programmers have a bachelor's degree, others only require an associate's degree or years of coding experiences. Programmers can also learn certifications in a specific programming language, which can help a job candidate land a job. Another option is to attend a boot camp and learn the skills you'll need to get hired. Sonography. A diagnostic medical sonographer, also known as an ultrasound technician, creates an ultrasound image for patients under the supervision of a physician. Hospitals, doctors' offices, medical centers, and laboratories employ medical sonographers. While some sonographers have a bachelor's degree, associate degree, and one-year certificate programs are also available. This job is growing at a much faster rate than the national average of 14%. According to the Occupational Outlook Handbook, medical sonographers can earn an average of $70,000 per year. Number 9, pharmacies. If you're aiming to be a pharmacy technician, you should skip college. A pharmacy technician assists pharmacists with dispensing medications. The customers are health professionals. Most of them work in pharmacies and drugstores, but others work at hospitals and private practices. Because most pharmacy technicians learn to go through on-the-job training, a 4-year degree is generally not required. Many vocational and technical schools offer programs in pharmacy technology, some of which award students with a certificate after a year or less. 10. Entrepreneurship is what we're all about here on this channel. Learn on the field. For those who want to start a business someday, an entrepreneurship degree may sound ideal. However, the degree is one of the most ineffective degrees available because students that have all the education they want, but without practical business experience, their education will be useless. If you want to start a business successfully, you'll need a thorough understanding of business gained through years of experience. Many successful entrepreneurs have a business degree and have spent years learning in the real world before starting their own business. Some people may decide to return to school later to pursue an entrepreneurship degree, while others may only take a few classes. However, an entrepreneurship degree by itself leaves the learner unsure of what to do next. They are less employable than someone with a business degree, and they may lack the necessary education and experience. Those interested in starting a business should get some experience first. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, a 4-year college education costs around $77,000 at public institutions and more than $158,000 at private institutions. For anyone, that's a massive investment. Experts frequently claim that a college diploma significantly boosts lifetime earnings and job prospects. prospects. However, this is not true for all majors. This wraps up today's video. Let me know in the comments below which of the fields surprised you the most and what's the best life advice you were ever given. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, sub button, and bell button. Have a great day. Take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next one.